Today's video is to discuss the ball drop dissolving frac plug on a Baker 10 setting tool. The things in front of us first are a Baker 10 dummy, if you will. Then we have our plug to the left. We have the tension mandrel and the setting sleeve to the right. The first and foremost thing we want to discuss in today's video is the lock spring. Note the lock spring is flush. There's a reason for this, and after much debate and evaluation and testing, we found that it's best to engage the spring tab into the notch on the Baker 10 first and then begin to thread up. This ensures that we lock in versus the spring touching the surface and pushing up and never truly engaging and offering the potential of losing a tool and a mandrel down hole. So first, let's go ahead and begin threading the tension mandrel into place. We're going to go and do 5 to 7 full rotations to ensure that we have plenty of thread engaged in our setting tool. And now we're ready to go to the second phase, which is to install the setting sleeve itself on the tool. Simply slide it over the mandrel, thread up, and make the pipe wrench or tongue tight. Once the sleeve is secured, engage all 3 set screws and tighten securely. Now you're ready to engage the plug onto the tension mandrel. Note, there is a keyway or a slot, if you will, that is for the set screw to reside in. You can see the set screw hole being called out here. So we're going to go ahead and thread on and show you how we want this orientation to be. Thread until you see 1 to 2 threads exposed, if you will. Now align the set screw with the keyway or slot there and tighten securely the set screw. Now the set screw is tight, you can begin to tighten the actual plug onto the setting tool, if you will. There's a gap that exists right here, and we're going to close this gap up by threading the plug. Once it bumps, you can go ahead and take a pipe wrench and secure lightly, only on the shoe. Do not put pipe wrench or any type of fastening device on the slip. Keep it on the shoe, but actually the preferred method in this tool, and many of them will have a flat exposed here, but if there's no flat, you can still use the shoe. Last but not least, we just want to do a visual inspection through the port to see that the spring itself is in the notch, ensuring that the tool will be locked up for entrance into the hole and allow a proper and successful trip into the hole. Plug is now ready to run.